ముందుగా ప్రియమైన విద్యార్థులకు మరియు వారి తల్లిదండ్రులకు నమస్కారం. నా పేరు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ చైర్మన్. నేను ఈ రోజు 10th క్లాస్ విద్యార్థులను దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని మాట్లాడడం జరుగుతుంది. అది ఏమిటనగా, మనందరికీ తెలుసు, గత 2 సంవత్సరాలుగా కరోనా కారణంగా విద్యార్థులు ఎటువంటి పరీక్షలు రాయకుండానే పై తరగతులు పంపడం జరుగుతుంది. ఫలితంగా ఐఐటి జేఈ మరియు నీట్ లాంటి జాతీయ స్థాయి పరీక్షలను సాధించడం కష్టతరం అవుతుంది. దీనిని అధిగమించడానికి మరియు 10వ తరగతి పరీక్షలో అత్యధిక మార్కులు సాధించడానికి నేను మీ ముందుకు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ద్వారా అనుభవజ్ఞులైన అధ్యాపకులచే ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులు, హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్ మరియు గత ప్రశ్నపత్రాల సమాధానాల విశ్లేషణ ఇవ్వబడును. కాబట్టి నేను విద్యార్థులకు చెప్పదలుచుకున్నది ఏంటంటే, ఈ ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులను మరియు హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్లను క్లాస్ రూమ్లో కూర్చొని చదువుకున్నంత సీరియస్గా చదువుకోవాలను. ఇంకొకటి ఏమిటనగా, ఈ యొక్క క్లాసులు విన్న వెంటనే అర్థం చేసుకొని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయవలను. ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడం అంటే కేవలం చదవడం కాదు, పేపర్ మీద రాయవలను. అలాగైతే గుర్తుండిపోతుంది. దీంతో పాటు మీ యొక్క నాలెడ్జ్ని పరీక్షించుకునే కొరకు త్వరలో ప్రీ ఫైనల్ పరీక్షలు కూడా నిర్వహించబడు. ఈ యొక్క అవకాశాన్ని సద్వినియోగం చేసుకోవాలని 10th చదివే విద్యార్థులకు విజ్ఞప్తి చేస్తున్నాను.
So we have seen the excretory system, Noma. So in that, one of the part is the kidney. A pair of kidneys are present on the back of the abdominal side. The right one is slightly lower than the left one. So manam excretory system lo kidneys chusam kannana. Now we'll see the detailed structure, mean LS of the kidney. LS means the longitudinal section of the kidney. So the kidney, as I said, is a bean shape and length also I told you, right, nearly 5 to 6 centimeters. Width we have discussed like 2 centimeters like that. Breadth also 4 centimeters. So this kidney is somewhat darkish in color, so dark in color. Okay, so this kidney is surrounded by outer one capsule layer. This kidney is surrounded by one layer called the renal cortex. So this kidney is surrounded by one capsule, surrounded by okadantoni surround avutundi. That name is the renal cortex here, or renal capsule here. So the exact one is the renal capsule. Or renal cortex. So the next one following will be the two parts. The kidney, if you take LS of kidney, we find two parts, outer and the inner. So this will be the outer one. Okay, this is the outer one, cortex. The inner one, the inner section will be medulla. Okay, so the outer section is the cortex, outer cortex, inner medulla. Okay, the two sections will be in the kidney. Outer will be somewhat darkish red in color. Which color? Dark red or dark brown. So the inner will be somewhat pale in color. Pale color. So inside the medulla we find some structures. So these are the pyramids are present. That pyramids will turn into the calyx. So inside the medulla, what you found, Mana? What is found? Emuntundi? Pyramids are present here. Pyramids. In turn, those are the calyx, major calyx. This is the minor one, major calyx. So they go with the calyx or simply calyces. Okay.
Students, my name is Vishal Sharma and I did my BTech from IIT Kanpur in electrical engineering. I have an experience of more than 12 years in preparing IIT JEE aspirants for this examination. Under me already more than 100 students have cracked this IIT JEE examination. Right now I am associated with K. Venkana classes. Now K. Venkana classes, for the first time in Hyderabad, it has brought your top Delhi IIT and NITN faculties. Now what are you waiting for? Come and join us and realize your dream of getting into IITs.
The next one, the all calyx will just unite, okay, we just they lead into structure called a pelvis. This is a pelvis. This is a pelvis. So that pelvis, it will lead into the ureter. It's a long tube structure called the ureter. So the collecting duct, who will form this pyramid or the calyx or like that, who will form the collecting duct. The collecting duct will form these structures. The collecting duct, whatever here they found, they will do this pyramids and the calyces. So they will form the calyx and the pyramids, and finally they just lead into the pelvis. So collecting duct anedi manaki it's a part of nephron. So the unit of kidney is the nephron. So collecting ducts అనేవన్నీ unite అవి, they form the pyramid అన్నమాట. Calyces form అవి, last they unite with pelvis. ఆ pelvis in turn గా ఏమైపోతుంది, collecting duct లో ఏముంటుంది, urine. So it will collect till the pelvis. The pelvis will give to the ureter. From the ureter, so a waste material is excreted. So this is how the medulla and the cortex are divided. Even they vary in the color also, they have the different parts also. So the nephrons which are present in the cortex are called the cortical nephrons, or the nephrons which are present in the medulla are called the juxtamedullary nephrons. Nephron, cortex, cortical nephrons, medulla, juxtamedullary nephrons. So from if you get into the detail here, so from the kidney some structures will also come. There are two here I have written. One is the renal artery, one is the renal vein. You know what is, remember the artery, pure blood is sent. So it will this renal artery will connect, okay, will enter into the aorta, dorsal aorta. This renal vein, it will go near the posterior vena cava, like that venous system is formed, vena cava. Okay, it will, these are the branches, aorta, renal artery, these are the branches of aorta, and the renal vein, those are the branches of the vena cava, posterior vena cava. This is the oxygenated blood. Okay, this is the means deoxygenated blood. Okay, this will go inside, this will come outside. So we can discuss one structure here. So what is that structure? Hilum. Hilum is the place, or hilum is the fission or the place where something is entered or something is out. So these renal tube, renal vein, pelvis are coming out of one structure here, the notch from one place. So that place is the hilum. So this is all about the kidney, and above the kidney we will be having the adrenal gland which secrete the hormones. So on this we will have the adrenal gland. So the nephron here, they will be, so the nephrons here, the glomerulus and the Bowman capsule, they will be in the cortex region, and the collecting duct, they will get inside to the medullary portion, So finally they will collect here in the pelvis, from pelvis to the ureter. So this is about the LS of the kidney. We just see the next one, the nephron structure.